it out. Nobody in there yet. Anybody in here yet? The sound. What up? Yo, you ready or you scared? Conspiracy collections? In relation to conspiracy cat? I ain't never scared. I ain't never sorry. I might apologize, but I ain't never sorry. Are you a baller or a flat earther? That's right. Yep. I can guarantee you that he is not trying to do it because I've been trying to get him to do it, and today's the first day he's ever hinted that he would. So right now I just did a previous live stream. I don't know if you were here, but he said that he would do it. Said he'd have a debate, and I said, well, fuck it, let's do it right now. And I got some happy faces, some laugh out loud happy faces as a response. So I'm not sure what that means, but what's up, buddy? What? What am I doing? I'm making a YouTube video. Wait, hold on. You can't be on it though. You gotta go that way. Sorry. I know, bro. You can't be on it. Your mommy said no. Sorry. I love you though. Nephew, shit, if it was up to me, he'd be all over it. I already got videos of him, but his mom, not a flat earther. Hey, there he is. Is that? Are you ready to debate or what? I don't know what happy faces mean, dog. Let's do it. All right, cool. You gonna set up a hangout? You want me to set up a hangout? You want the non sequitur show or what's going on? However you want. Oh, in a little bit, buddy. In a little bit. I don't know what the heck you just said there. The blue car? Yeah. Okay. You say so. Alright, email non-sequitur show saying you're up. Yeah, I know, but they're gonna take forever, dog, if they even let me on, dog. Like, I'll do it fucking later if you want. I'd rather do it right now. To be honest, dude. Like I said, no, they won't. What? I have experience. I got history with them, dog. I already know. There's no way you can tell me that they won't. It's 1 a.m. there. All right. So, you going to sleep? If you gotta go to sleep, gotta go to sleep, dog. Fucking, how your business is. I'm just telling you straight up. I'd rather do it right now. But hey, if you're willing to do it, let's do it. I don't care if you can do it fucking whenever the fuck you want, dog. You can do it a year from now. Fuck it. Yeah. I'll put my schedule around it. I work every day, but fuck it. Yep. No, you don't need no help right now. Yeah. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Alright. Offer planar walk debate and backed out. Oh shit, that's right. I fucking forgot about planar walk. No, I got distracted by a fucking bunch of shit, actually. But no, I haven't backed out. I was just trying to remind him last I talked to him. And we already had a debate. View that. I recommend it. No, it's not anywhere near true, and even planar walk will tell you that that's not true. Why are you lying? Like, you can say whatever you want. That doesn't do. Planar walk will get on here right now and fucking right in front of me and you. He will tell you. He will say to your face, "You're fucking lying, or you're fucking believing some stupid bullshit because it's not even true." I look forward to my fucking conversations with him. I don't even call it a debate with him, dude. He's a fucking pleasant individual to fucking have that discussion with, man. I just spoke to him. You agreed and never got back to him. Oh, okay. So here's how. Okay, if you just spoke to him, put him on. Tell him to come here. Tell him to come here right now. That's awesome. Wait, hold on though, cause fucking, I might be having the wrong impression of Planar Walk. Is Planar Walk lying? Is he actually telling the truth? Like Planar Walk actually said that I backed out? Yeah. How many more times do you want me to say it, dude? Yeah. You're wrong. I did not back out. I fucking tried to set it up. I fucking hit him up again the other day, and then fucking I told him fucking later on today, let's fucking do it. And then fucking I told him, but I'm not sure because I had work. I had shit. I was busy that day. I fucking had to fucking do some shit, and I got food. Yeah, I will. Yeah, hey, I'll debate both of you right now. I'll debate fucking Planar Walk and fucking Conspiracy Cats right now. I welcome being outnumbered, dog. Like, I want to be outnumbered, dude. I don't want to be on one-on-one, dude. I don't think it's fair for you. It's not. Literally. Like, you don't think so? Or if you think so, fucking watch my last debates, bro. Fucking I have. Most of the time, they fucking try to hang up on me and fucking run the fuck away. You're right, I couldn't debate a shoelace. It wouldn't debate back. You motherfuckers will argue with your own damn selves, so it's easy to debate you if it can get you cornered. I know, but I'm just saying, dude, anytime, any fucking time, anytime they want. But hey, for real, like fucking Planar I'm down. Fucking, did Planar Walk say that shit? Did you actually see where Planar Walk told him that I fucking was backing out and I'm not fucking trying to debate him all of a sudden? Yeah, right. Right. It's only 15 years away. Wait, they said that in '69. No, I didn't get back to him. I told him that I specifically told him when we had, it's written down. It's in the comment section. And fucking said as soon as I fucking get done what I gotta get done, I'll fucking will. And then I just never got back to him that day. It's not that I backed out. Fucking back out. I told him I won't. I might not because fucking I have shit to do. That doesn't mean anything about me backing out, dude. I just forgot about it, honestly. Like fucking after that day, I was gonna contact him. Every time I just forget looking into my fucking inbox when I get a chance, when I get some fucking time, and fucking I got massive hate I'm fucking dealing with. So that's what I'm fucking been focusing on. That's what I said. You won't get back. No, you said I backed out. Don't twist it. You said I backed out. Like you said that I was fucking scared to debate him and shit, dude. Like fucking the fuck, dude. That was 5 fucking seconds ago. Are you serious? I might. Fuck, I'm forgetful, dog. Remind me. But fucking most likely, no. Fucking no. If Planet Walk would fucking jump on right now, I'll fucking handle it right now. Matter of fact, fucking a little bit, if I can take my fucking nephew fucking trick or treating and shit, and then I'll try to set it up for him for tonight. Then thanks for reminding me. I'm not fucking perfect, dude. I never fucking claimed to be a fucking genius, dude. I never fucking claimed to fucking be anything other than fucking able to see what the fuck is happening with what I'm talking about. That's what I claim. Whatever I say is my claim. That's my claim. Bro, like I fucking would, but fucking dude, I don't have any faith. Like the only way I'm gonna get on that show is if Conspiracy Catz gets me on, bro. Like they won't touch me. Like they've literally fucking, they've given me their phone number, dog. I got fucking, forget that dude's name. It's not the fucking fat, long-haired dude. It's the fucking younger dude that, anyway, he's a fucking liar. Fucking Jeranism called him out for being a fucking liar. But I got his fucking phone number and shit, dude. Fucking, he will not fucking, he won't even fucking answer. And when he hears it's me, dude, he fucking hangs up. It's like,
what in the fuck? Don't you
dude. Come on, man. What the fuck? What's in there?
No.
What do you mean no?
I can't find it.
What's in there?
Come and get it.
You come get it. Dude.
You son of a bitch. I give you
Sure, dude. Take that one, man.
I'm sorry,
Never.
yeah.
Oh, wait. He's back on the I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but fucking, my phone won't show that I'm on. Fucking. don't know if you guys fucking, she's sorry. What? Fucking, I couldn't even get my fucking phone to work. It was fucking saying that it was locked. No. I'm gonna have to turn the phone on to just let me. I don't know why it wasn't giving me the option to click on the live stream button for a while. Did anybody ever get a hold of Planar Walk? Oh shit. Man, it's not working. It's fucking other here, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm on the outside. Am I mumbling? I don't think the milk would hurt. No, I didn't see it. Let it say Kurt. What is it? What's the point? There's a sound? Planar Walk wants to do a debate right now. If anybody can get a hold of Planar Walk, I'm down. I had to go do something that I couldn't do on camera for a second. What argument is that? There you go. Fucking, did you say that I fucking, backed out of a debate, or fucking, did you tell Conspiracy Cast that I just didn't, get back in contact with you that day? Cause he was trying to say that, I told him that you wouldn't have said that I backed out of a debate, that I won't debate you and all this shit. What about density? Like, why don't you just ask the questions, Kurt? Why are you trying to get me to go to a fucking thing I can't get to right now? Just ask me what the fucking questions are. I will, as soon as Wolfie enters a contest. So far, he hasn't even fucking made an entry. No, playing a walk, I don't even have to do that. We can have a fucking cool ass conversation and be cool about it. Yeah, yeah. That much is true. I did not. I told you fucking I'd get back in contact with you and fucking as soon as I was done, because I had some shit I had to do real quick, right? And fucking, I just never got back to you that day. I didn't back out. I just got busy. And I know. I was telling him, dude, like, you did not say that. Like, fucking, like, if we have you here in front of both of us, you will tell him that you fucking that's not what was said. Fucking, yeah. Like, you put a whole fucking different spin on it at first. Quotes are not exactly what he said, but they're close enough. You can't say he meant something different and be telling the truth at the same time. What are you talking about? Woofy didn't even use straight lines, dude. Woofy fucking plotted it on a globe. Like, what don't you understand about that? When he zooms out, he shows you that that's not a bunch of flight charts. That's not a fucking non-curvature showing fucking map. It's not what we can use to get where we're going. It pulls it from a globe when it's zoomed out into a fucking flat map when it's zoomed. Yeah, I know that it fucking says that it's showing it's not on a fucking dude. When it zooms out, it conforms it to a ball. The more it zooms out, the less like an actual flight chart it is, and the more like a fucking globe it is. The more distorted it is getting. The more it turns into a globe, the more distorted it gets. Like, it's simple as that. No, yeah, I get that they use the program, but because the program is going off of what they've already discovered with the fucking, they've been navigating flat Earth for fucking since before the ball was ever even thought of. Like, we've had shipping routes fucking going. We know what the Earth looks like. Dude, there's no, dude, you guys. NASA shows curvature at 30,000 feet. That's what all of their fucking, dude. All of their fucking videos of all of their rocket launches has always showed curvature at 30,000 feet, bro. That's less than this. It's less than the height of a regular commercial airliner. All right. So if NASA is fucking showing you the curve, and what we grew up believing is the curve at 30,000 feet, but now we've got fucking hot air balloons that go 120,000 fucking feet, and you don't put a fisheye lens on there, it's not a skateboard video. You don't put fucking fisheye lens on there, and it shows you exactly what you're looking at. It rises to your eye level. That does not mean it stays middle of the screen. No matter how much everybody do Red's rhetoric, you did not debunk shit. It does not. That's not the proof. When you watch Eric Dubé's fucking 200 proof video, his fucking examples given show the horizon is down here. It's not saying that this is eye level. It's saying that if you were strapped to the rocket, rigid as fuck, with your head straight forward, you would not have to bend your neck down in order to see. You could look down and see it, sure. It's eye level. It's within your eyes. You're not having to bend your neck as well. That's what that. You know, you guys just believe that something's debunked because you don't actually know what the real proof is. If you had bothered to watch the 200 proofs video, you would see that fucking line that is given in the example is down here. It's not even fucking close. It's not even close to center screen. That's not what eye level is. What? I was talking. I wasn't paying attention. NASA is not a plant. He's a commercial. Probably stuff fly out here. I know he knows a lot. I'm not saying Woofy's dumb. I know Woofy knows. Woofy knows that Earth is flat. He has to deceive you. He has to specifically put it in a way, spin it like CNN or like the fucking bullshit news media is, bro. It's the same fucking thing. He has to fucking spin it his way in order to fucking explain it so that it doesn't fit a flat earth. He's intentionally deceiving you. He's worst, like, he's one of the worst of the worst of the worst, dude. I don't even think he gets paid like what NASA, like the real dudes get paid. He's just a little fucking shill, but he fucking, he's collecting something. I'll only say that about 3 people. Joe Rogan, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and him. Okay, well, why not step up and debate Plymouth right now? Yeah, Plymouth, you want to do it right now? Dude, fucking, oh, you want to do it tomorrow? Fucking, I'll do it whenever, dude. I'm done. Shit. My bad about the other day, dog. The horizon does not magically rise to your eye level, dipshit. If it does, please explain. Well, I don't really feel like explaining to you. You call me a dipshit. Fuck you. Anybody else got a question? Shit, fucking, oh, shit, tomorrow? Damn, tomorrow's probably gonna be another one of those days, dog. I'm gonna fucking go be busy, but, what's the time difference, dude? Like, fucking, if it's, 9 o'clock in the morning here, what would that make it over your, like, where you're at? I know you got that shit. You're smart like that. I'm not fucking smart like that at all. In the morning, Arizona. Yeah, I did watch it. That's what I'm saying. I know what he says is the fucking very first fucking proof is. I fucking already know. I debunked his debunk shit, dude, just in my head. Fucking Red's rhetoric is not a very intelligent person. This is an idiot. Fucking, like, I'll debate him any day, gladly, happily, fucking anything. I don't care. Fucking, if you don't understand the fact that you haven't watched the actual 200 Proofs video, you might fall for his debunk video. Yeah. What did your message say? Why'd you retract it? What's up with that? Wait, I can prove Wolf is dude. Okay, I just did earlier in the other live stream, but I'll fucking retweet that story. Fucking when I told him about the fucking ships over the horizon proof, he fucking said he said he'd make a fucking video about it. And fucking when he did, the video that he made is the ships over the horizon proof. But in order for him to make that video, he had to watch a boat sink over the horizon, just as the 1,500-year-old observation from Copernicus says. He fucking watched it go over the horizon, the bottom first, like it was going over a ball. Okay, over the curve of a ball. Okay, so yeah, we know that you don't have to have a zoom, especially the fucking most advanced zoom that we possess, the fucking P900 or P1000 or whatever. He's working with the fucking top gear, dude. You know, he's got a fucking he's got telescopic zoom on it, right? And that's where he starts his fucking video. That's where well, not where he starts it, but that's where he begins. Yeah, it's where he starts his video. He didn't start from before the fucking ship sailed out of view. He started it after it had already gone over the horizon. And the reason I know he knew that it went over there is how else did he know the ship was there in the first place? He had to have watched it go over the horizon. He had to have watched it go over there in order to fucking know where to zoom in at. If he didn't fucking watch it, how would he know to zoom in? It's too far for him to see without a zoom. You can't tell me. Dude, I seen a video of another dude try to tell me that fucking, oh, you can see it with your regular eyesight, but I have to have this fucking 83 times zoom to fucking see it. Really? What? What the fuck? Like, if you look through a viewfinder of a camera right now, like if I fucking were to turn this around, it would show you exactly what I can see. You know, it's not fucking, maybe a little bit fucking fuzzy, a little fuzzy around some fucking distant ass objects or something. But no, dude, no. Like, the camera sees what you see. You use the zoom if you want to be able to see it too, not just the fucking camera. That's ridiculous. You try it on anything. You need the zoom in order to see what the fuck you're trying to look at. If it requires a zoom, like, you can't see it with your own eye. There's no way. No way. Prove me wrong. Show me a video of that. He lied. That's how I know. Because fucking everything he does is like that. It's always got a deceptive twist on it. Just like my fucking dude. Just like this. He knows. He knows what I'm asking for. He knows what the fuck a flight chart is. It has a definition, man. The word chart. It is a sheet. A sheet of paper. Like, literally. Like, it's a sheet. It has fucking, for tabulature, fucking, longitude, latitude, graphing. Yeah. Fucking mapping. That's what the flight charts are. They're the navigational fucking, just like a Thomas guide, man. If anybody else knows what a Thomas guide, it's a fucking Thomas guide for an airplane. I want to debate both of you at the same time, conspiracy cats. Boy Scouts. I'm using the Boy Scouts. Too busy being in jail. You know what, Tim? You in Arizona by any chance, dog? You sound like the kind of motherfucker I'd like to debate in person. Keep it real. Not you. I don't even fucking know who the fuck you are. I'm talking about Tim. Oh shit, you work too, dog. Fuck. I'll debate you online or in fucking person. What the fuck? Let's get it cracking. Wolfie, you really not gonna show up, dude? Here's your chance, dog. Fuck. You wanna fucking claim your money? I'm right here, dog. Come and fucking prove it to me. What's up? Fucking waiting. Greater sapien? Homo? What's up, dog? Anybody. Professor Stick. Red's Rhetoric. Rhetoric and Discourse. Fucking, dude. Whoever you want. All of you at once, dude. Come and see me. I'm right here, right now. Literally. What's up? There's gotta be one of you that has a fucking pair of nuts. Yeah. He'll back me up. He'll back me up. Mr. Unite for the Children. I like your name. What? Baby dog, you snore, bitch. Greater Sapien couldn't hold a fucking candlestick to my asshole, dog. It's a fact. He's flat out fucking refused. He will not debate me. He won't touch me. And if anybody can find his video that I debunked, he got my back. What do you mean? Greater Sapien is a fucking baller. I don't have no one's back. Are you in Arizona, Tim, or what? Huh? He gave me props. Wait, did he make a fucking video that features me and I don't even know it? Wait, what happened? Really? Oh wait, but here's how I'm gonna try to fucking dunk it. I think he honestly believes in the ball. I don't think he's a shill for NASA or whatever, but I think he's just so full of himself that he just thinks he's fucking right, and he's gonna lie to make it seem like he's right because he actually thinks he's right. Even if he can't figure out why NASA's fucking continent grew, he made a fucking video saying that, you know, it happens. Like, you know, I made one right afterwards that said, no, here's what happens, look, without having to use still frames. Alright, fucking have to check that out. At the end of the video, he didn't try to say, like, Earth's a ball because of this, or that, or the other thing. I found that highly unlikely. If you see through the bullshit finally, and fucking, then great. Honestly, great. You know, happy I could help. But I don't think that that's the case. Yeah, we'll see. Sorry, can you hear me now? That'd be real cool. I would honestly take back everything. I would even take back calling home if he fucking changed fucking now at this stage. I'd take fucking balls like a motherfucker. I would definitely give him props. I mean, I'm going to at some point. I just, I don't know, man. Seems like a lot of ballers dig yourself pretty fucking deep. I was lucky on that. Proops is proops. Alright, well, I guess since there's nobody that wants to debate me, I'm gonna call this one off then. A whole 40 minutes of fucking nothing. If anybody is a subscriber of Wolfie's, I can let him know. every once in a while. So if he ever wants to fucking, if he wants to claim his money, tell him to come talk to me. What the fuck? What's wrong? I'll be happy to discuss the fucking challenge with him and make sure he understands what's going on here. Like, I will give him that I will give him that. If you want to claim the money, dog, come on up. I'm literally right here, right now. Well, yeah, well, thankfully I don't need your $100,000, dude. You know where to shove it. I don't like you. Can't tell. I don't even know what the fuck you're still doing, honestly. You know, fucking, be a man about shit and fucking speak what you gotta say without fucking sniping and shit, being a keyboard fucking warrior. And step up. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Being a bitch. All y'all keyboard warriors out there, man. Shit can get real fucking quick, man. You never know who will just fucking find out who the fuck you are, dog. I haven't fucking moved to shit. I fucking what goalposts, bro. Use flight charts. He knows what they are. Do not map it on a ball. I even showed what happens when you map it on a ball. I know that. It's not like I don't. It's not like it's fucking not obvious that that's not what the challenge is. It's not like it's not fucking been fucking stated. You have to fucking go in a straight fucking line. You have curved lines. At least MC Tune. I give MC Tune fucking mad respect, bro. I give fucking, dude, MC Tune, he actually fucking did it where he's fucking, like, he believes it. Like he, I don't know if he still does, but he, at least when he made it, he believed it. I think he realizes now that when he scrolls, it's not scrolling, it's rolling. It's rolling a ball around. I'm already doing it, Tim. If you want to fucking kick me 100 G's after I fucking get done with my fucking mission, great, dog. But that's not what I'm doing it for, so that's why I'm not fucking accepting your challenge. I'm already doing that. Like, you're acting like I'm not fucking trying, so whatever. Yeah, no, yes, you said, I give him respect, dude. He fucking is actually trying it. He's gonna be a flat earther real quick. Watch. Watch me, dude. Like, there's only so many ways that you can go around this one. That's why I love this proof, dude. Like, fucking, like, I don't know how I was fucking blessed to come up with it. Like, fucking, like, I mean, I saw that other fucking video from a fucking baller trying to say that he was proving the earth. That's where I got the idea from. Like, I got it from somebody, a debunker of flat earth, trying to act like it debunked flat earth. But, like, I just saw it for what it was, dude. It was just given to me on a fucking silver platter. Like, I don't claim to be intelligent. Like, I just fucking see it. He was wrong. And like, you make two right turns, you're not going to be home. No matter what. No matter what. Like, that's the end all. You can't fucking do it. And if you could, I would have to admit the earth is ball. I would have to. Like, I would have no way you could take me to court. I wouldn't have anything to say. Like, what am I going to say? Oh, yeah, earth is still flat because, no. Like, that's the end all. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts way around it, dude. Like, fucking, like, you know, Eric Dubé, I pinned a comment on one of fucking my challenge videos. I think it's just something or something, or maybe there's the other one, I don't know. No, it is proof, dude. It's not semantics. Look, if you can make two right turns and be home in 3 legs of a journey, 2 90-degree angle turns, if you can do that, you live on a ball. That is a fact. There's no, dude, mathematically, fucking everything, every which way, reality, what we can observe, what we can fucking retest. Like, dude, you don't get it, dude. Like, if you think that that's fucking semantics, dude, there's no convincing you of anything, dog. Like, literally, like, there's no convincing you that you're alive right now. Like, you're, as far as you're concerned, you're dreaming. Like, you know, I think, therefore I am. Like, you exist, bro. Like, if you don't exist, well,
On some level, you do, so you exist. Even if it's just in someone else's fucking imagination, you exist. Alright? It's the same fucking thing. Like, dude, if you can do it, you're on a ball. If you can't, it's a flat earth. At least the fucking part that you're doing it on. You know, they don't have to be the same distances. That's not what the challenge is. I understand why, because I drew that triangle and it just happened to be the same distances. That wasn't go from point A to point B, make a 90-degree angle turn, left or right doesn't matter. Travel the same distance that you did in the first leg in a straight line. Fucking, all of your legs have to be straight lines. This part of the thing. Fucking, when you go from point B to point C, you fucking you go the same fucking distance you did from point A to point B. Then you make your second right turn or left turn, fucking 90-degree angle. Now, you can travel the same distance and be home, or you can travel any distance and be home. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. It can be either or. The last leg, it can be any size, any. You can make whatever angle you want to connect it at. It does not matter. I did say specifically on one of the videos, or maybe even two of the videos, but fucking not on all of the videos, because it doesn't necessarily have to be that. Like, even if it fucking fine, like, you want to make it harder for yourself, I'm trying to give you an easier way, dude. See what I'm saying, dog? Like, I'm trying to give you an easier way out. I'm trying to make it easier for you. I'm trying to make it be a little bit more possible, because I know it's completely impossible. So I'll give you whatever you fucking want up until the fucking point of the criteria, bro. Okay, fine. So then, whatever you want to fucking do, you know? I'm just giving you the option of the last leg. It doesn't have to be. So. Never fucking said I was, dude. If you didn't just hear me, I just got done saying I'm not smart. I'm not a fucking genius. I'm not fucking claiming to be a genius. Like, what's that thing like? That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, flight charts do not account for curvature. There's no flight charts that account for curvature or claim to, that I'm aware of. Like, I mean, maybe you could find one company that does that or something. The fucking entire history of aviation has had flat, no curvature. They've always said that they don't need to account for curvature because they're so small of an area. That's the thing about flight charts, is they don't account for any curvature, dog. It is exactly what you see. It is exactly what you get when you fucking survey there. Like, no, his computer is not, by any definition. No definition of flight chart. Chart does not have a definition that includes anything electronic. Nothing. Not at all. There's nothing. You can't say that by definition, because by definition it is a sheet. I have looked it up. I've copy pasted the definition umpteen billion times on my fucking channel. I know what the fucking definition of chart is, dude. Don't even get it twisted. Like, I know for a fact. I know Wolfie fucking came up with some other fucking shit from another dictionary that I fucking used. It doesn't matter. It still did not encompass anything electronic. It did not say, and it wouldn't even matter if it did, dude, because fucking that's not what the challenge is, man. If you can get over it for 2 fucking seconds and quit trying to find every little fucking way around the fucking issue at hand, the issue is, can you use the fucking flat charts that I'm fucking talking about, the goddamn fucking flat maps, that we know are accurate enough to guide to navigate by them? Can you use the ones that we know have been in use for fucking ever and make that flight plan? The answer is no, you cannot. There's no way. I showed you what happens when you do it on those. I proved that to you. I mean, I by all means, man, fucking, like, everybody else that just has to see it, has to fucking try it. Like, more power to you, dude. Like, you know, like, I didn't have to do it that much. No. Look, is it your challenge or my challenge, fool? You can't add stipulations to my fucking rules. I gave a very specific set of fucking guidelines, bro. It's not hard to fucking understand, to conceptualize what the fuck I'm talking about. What you guys are doing is you're trying to weasel away and find some little fucking hole in the wall and trying to fucking get around the fucking fact that you can't do it. If you can't see that that's what you're doing, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. Okay, why in the world would you ever just think that the map that you're looking at 2D, even though it's the same thing you see from a fucking helicopter, it's the same fucking, it's the same damn thing. There's no curvature anywhere. Nowhere. As high as you go, you can't see any curvature. It's a fucking infinite plane every direction, dude. There's no fucking... There's no curvature as high as you go, dog. So when you got your fucking surveyor pictures of fucking, you know, way in the sky, some of them, they even say that they're satellite pictures, you know, from high altitude planes or fucking whatever the fuck, blimp, that fucking Google blimp, how's it do blimp. How many flights or voyages have your planet? What? How many flights or voyages have your planet? I don't have a planet, for real. You truthfully and honestly, do you sail or fly? I fly when I travel. You can use say a Mercator map, but it is distorted, being a projection of the globe. You need some math to get what you want. No, because what I assume that if you fucking lay out, because I've never done it, I've never laid out every fucking flight chart, dog. Like, I mean, but I know that fucking it's not going to be a globular representation. There's never curvature ever accounted for. It is just a small piece of the globe, and because it is such a small piece and there's no curvature that's supposedly that's even significant, that's why they do not account for it. Now, we know that there's no curvature whatsoever. So fucking being accounted for, you lay them flat, it's gonna form, I assume, either like the AE projection, the fucking equidistant azimuthal equidistant map, fucking, without the distortion, it will be fucking not conformed to a globe, because that's what the problem with it is that it's the flat view, but it's fucking conformed to a globe. Like every fucking thing is equal distance from the North Pole. Well, I assume if you lay all the flight charts out, every single one that we have to map the whole world, it would look like the AE map, but not distorted. Like Australia would be the right size, and fucking like everything in the middle would be a lot bigger, and everything towards the south would be a lot smaller. But it could look like a Mercator. That's why I said it would be like a Mercator. It's gonna be a flat map. No matter what you do, you lay it out on a fucking giant fucking gym floor or a fucking soccer field, football field. You lay it all out, and you're gonna have a flat map. You're not gonna have a globe. Like that's what the point is, man. No matter what, you're gonna have a 2D. It's a 2D map. It's just bigger. It's all the rest of it. It's the same fucking map. You're not getting anything more or anything less than what you're getting with the smallest of them. It's the same fucking thing. There's no such thing as satellites. Yeah, I get the Mercator map can be based on yeah, okay. It's a flat map. If you can make 2 right angle turns, 2 90-degree turns, and fucking be home after your 3rd leg of your journey, dude, then do it on that map, because that's the type of map that you gotta do. That's the type of map that it's gonna turn into. That's a good fucking basis to see what the fuck you're gonna get if you combine every fucking flight chart of the world, in the world, on a fucking football field or something, you know? They don't account for curvature, but they work. That's the thing. If they don't account for curvature, but they work, something's got to give. The ball gave a long time ago. This is just way icing on the cake. This isn't even newsworthy, really, dude. This is just fucking another day, another fucking proof. Yeah, come up with 20 million a day. How's that sound? I'm making an ass of myself because I'm telling the truth. Perhaps it's you that should fucking shut the fuck up before you look up what real flight charts do, because they don't account for any curvature. None of them. Wolfie knows this. No, I'm not what? What would a map look like? It would look like a fucking globe. The fuck? Dude, if that's what the earth looks like, that's what the map's gonna look like. You don't ever make a map of something that doesn't look like what the fuck you're looking at. It does not happen. There's no way. You can't tell me there's another fucking example you can point to that. The globe is the distortion. That's the distortion, you guys. That's the thing of it. Like, you're taking a flat world and stretching it over a globe. I'm expecting that to work. What do you mean you cool out? I wasn't even talking to you. I didn't even fucking call you out or anything. Okay? We were getting along fine. Tim's gonna get his fucking ass beat if he ever lets me know where the fuck he's at. But you, I don't know what the fuck you getting mad about. Oh, you're calling me out, Tim? You're calling me out? Where you want it, dog? Where you at? Fucking bring your friends, dog. I don't give a fuck. Where you at? Shit. Keyboard warrior and shit. Edgy goth teenager. Is that Tim or me? You gonna show me just how truly dark you are yet? Yes, I have a map of town and it works. Yeah, and it's a flat map. So, it's not a globe. If it was a globe and it worked, then that would mean that, yeah, we're on a globe. No problem. It's a globe. What the fuck a globe is, it's supposed to be a map. It's the only map in the world that you can't use to fucking navigate with, though. Funny that. Well, where you guys want to meet? What the fuck, dog? Call me out. What's up? Shit. I'm in motherfucking Queen Peak, Arizona, dude. What's up? I tell him, I tell you, bring your friends too. Shit. I got friends. What is that? What are you talking about, planes? It's making no sense. Damn. Ever heard of Google Earth? It's got flat fucking renditions of all of it. Zoom in. Just because it's turning into a ball when it zooms out does not mean that that is reality. That means that you could program for that program to do. They can make all kinds of shit. It does not make it true. And like I said, like fucking if flat maps are accurate, then lay them all out together and see. All across America, from DC, from California to DC, from DC to California, Arizona, California, all time growing up. Fucking Mexico. I'm not well traveled, but I'm getting there for sure. Yeah, flat maps are not like projections of the globe. They're projections of a flat Earth. That's what if the Earth was flat. That's what they would look like. It's exactly the same thing. There's no difference at all. If the Earth was a globe, then they would be a map that was the globe would work to navigate by. You never see a fucking globe in a fucking dude. They have to make distortions. Why do I have to look at the ISS through a telescope, bud? I could see it with my bare eyes, supposedly. Even though I couldn't even make out a football stadium from the ISS anytime, ever. What about being a hustler? Unplug equatorial mount, see fucking how much longer it works. Okay, then why am I still flat right there? What do you mean? Being a hustler and being fucking flat earther is I can't fucking hustle? I just told you. It doesn't work on either fucking... It doesn't work on your fucking Earth model, bro. Unplug it and see how fucking wrong it works. Oh, you mean I gotta track it during the nighttime? But how? Put it on a timer and aim it at the fucking west or the east in the morning. Fuck, how hard is that? Dude, I'm giving you plenty of opportunities to ask me whatever the fuck you want, dude. You're not presenting me with any fucking questions. You're not fucking presenting me with any fucking points. You're not demonstrating me to be an idiot at all. You're just making yourself look stupid. Like, I'm right here, dog. You wanna ask me something? That's it. What the fuck? I'm on the fucking debate channel. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Laugh it up. No, we are. How does it move with it if there's no wind? How does it move with it? And then fucking when you're fucking escaping Earth's atmosphere, how does a fucking rocket not get tumbled by that 1,000-mile-an-hour wind all of a sudden, fucking blowing it everywhere? The fucking dude, like fucking it was just traveling at fucking at least 1,000 miles an hour with the fucking Earth. But you know, the farther you get away from Earth, when you're not on Earth's surface, when you're out here, in order for this molecule of air to go at the same fucking rate as something that's a little bit closer to Earth, it's gonna have to go a lot faster. I know that they're idiots and they say that fucking, oh no, fucking satellites go slower the fucking farther out they are in a geosynchronous orbit, but that's another thing. How? How is a fucking satellite orbit a bigger circle at a slower fucking rate of speed and get at the same place every fucking day at the same fucking time, or fucking however, if it's a 90-minute orbit, same spot in 90 minutes every fucking time. There's another thing, dude. Fucking, my telescope is a fucking transit. My telescope got broke a long time ago. So that's fucking, yeah. Dude, I couldn't fucking catch that fucking ISS. I can't move that fast. That's how fast it's in the sky, dude. Quick fucking 30 seconds, maybe. From fucking horizon to horizon, dude. I can't move that fast. I don't even think it's 30 seconds, dude. It's probably like half of that. What holds the atmosphere on Earth? Like, okay, I guess water is above us, above the dome, if you will. We're like an air bubble in water, is my best guess. I mean, I don't know. We can recreate a star. It's called sonoluminescence. You can inject a sound wave into air bubble underwater, and you can create light. It's a little dancing star. We can recreate a star underwater. So that's why I say, all right. That's what my reasoning for thinking that maybe fucking the Bible is right. Maybe there is water above. You know, I'm not religious at all. I'm definitely not a Christian. I'm not any of that. But I can respect for something right. Like fucking you know, we're an air bubble underwater. That's what keeps our atmosphere here. I don't straw man, dude. Don't trip. Here's another real life scenario. The sunlight moves across Earth at 15 degrees per hour with a 24-hour day. Provide 2 points on flat Earth where that's possible. Huh? And every point that the sun is, every fucking circle it does it every day. I don't drink, Sandy. Yeah, sorry if you guys can't hear me. Fucking, I don't know why. I'll try to speak louder. What is the evidence for a dome? Your vision is a dome. I'm not sure that fucking, I'm not sure that the sky is a dome necessarily, but your vision is a dome. You can see in a dome around you. Like, picture a little cartoon figure, and you just draw a line as they're looking straight in front of them, and draw a line for however far that they can see until it fucking just is out of focus. Everything past that is just out of focus. That if they start looking up and they start looking every direction from them, if they had laser beams for eyes, they would cut out a dome. That's what I mean by dome. It's the dome of your vision, your dome. It's not the dome, it's your own dome. What question? Okay. If you flick a lighter, like say I'm a mile away from you, and I flick a lighter, they say that light travels forever, but bullshit. You can't see that lighter from a mile away. It's just not possible. It's not a strong enough light, and fucking they tell you that the fucking sun is some super powerful fucking light. Like, yeah, it's powerful light, but it's not that fucking powerful. It's not that fucking far for damn sure. We cannot see anything that is 93 million miles away. Guarantee that. Guarantee that. Even by the measurements that they give, we should not be able to see that fucking sun. It should have become a dot of fucking like a few miles and fucking been out of our sight, out of our dome of vision. So that's why you can't see the sun on Earth for 24/7 because the light goes too far away from you and you can't see it. But like the reason that the sun dips below it looks like it's setting, right? It doesn't look like it gets to a point and disappears. It dips below the horizon, which I can recreate the horizon. And if you can do too. If you lay down on your stomach and you put your chin on the floor and you look straight ahead of you, like you're gonna be able to fucking see that your horizon is very close to you. Like if you watch my other video, dude, where I put the fucking camera, the camera were an ant, as tall as an ant, that fucking horizon came right up, like within a few feet of the camera. You can do the same thing if you lay down on a flat area, or if you're like laying on a raft, you know, like one of those floaty rafts in the pool, and you're looking just, the eye level is just above the water. You can't see, dude. You're gonna see if somebody goes away from you, you're gonna see them fucking sink over the horizon. That's what's gonna happen. That's what always happens. That's just your vision. It's not. It's not anything real. Like it's fucking. It's magnification. Really is like the best definition that I've seen. The atmospheric magnification. Fucking. It's not a real scientific term yet because fucking. You know they've got their atmospheric refraction bullshit that they try to attribute fucking seeing shit with. But atmospheric magnification is a term of flat earth that I guess fucking coined. Fucking. It. You can watch your across this lake, dude. The air is all dense, like really super dense above the water, right, on this lake, and so it's hard to see through. And so like there's trees on the other shore, and you can't see any part of their stumps. You can see just the top parts of the trees with the leaves, but the stumps are completely gone. And all of a sudden, a fucking good gust of wind comes through, and it blows all that dense air out of the way. And sure enough, there you can see the whole freaking tree stump, all the way like fucking 10 feet of it, all the way down into the fucking where it touches the ground and fucking the shore. You can see the opposite shore. All that's covering your fucking your field of view right there is the fucking the density of the air. Now with the sun, when it dips below that fucking magnification from all that density of the air, it's not going straight back away from you. It's going in a circle. So it's by the time if you try to fucking zoom in on it, it's already curving around to the other fucking. It's going around and away from you. So like you're gonna like yeah, if we had a fucking powerful enough fucking zoom, we could fucking do it. But you know like fucking I don't know. There's not, it goes beyond that fucking you'll see the whole fucking sun come fucking back and fucking you get a big ass storm and it blows away all that fucking dense air. That's far away from you though. That's so far from you. It's not even fucking. It doesn't even compare to fucking something that's really close to you. Like the fucking sun is like hella far away, dude. No, you can't see a light a mile away in pitch black. No, you cannot. Light does not travel forever. Believe me, I live in the fucking desert, dude. I know what pitch black is. It does not travel forever. I'm always having to get fucking hella stronger flashlights, dude, because fucking you can't even penetrate a little bit into the fucking darkness, dude. Yeah, we have powerful zooms, but the fucking sun is far away at that time. It's not even just like it's the height of it. I don't know how fucking far away it is. I'm not even gonna pretend to fucking. I don't know. It's fucking. If you triangulate it, I guess it comes out to something. I'm not a math person, so I'm just going off of what I heard another calculation was. So don't quote me on it, but something like 3,000 miles or something. I've heard all kinds of shit. It doesn't make sense to me that it's 3,000 miles away unless it's a fucking super large object, but I guess that's what it came out to. And she's Orphan Red. Shout out to her, dude. Fucking, she sounds like she knows what she's talking about. You know, I fucking she gave the calculation for it. She fucking showed her work, so I believe her. You know, but whatever it is, if it's 3,000 miles up, think about how far away it is. Because now it's not just up; it's away from you that you have to deal with. That's already fucking wherever the fuck it is, wherever it's fucking solar noon at. Like it's a quarter of the way around the world basically by the time it's fucking setting from your position. So it's kind of like what, like a quarter of 24, so it'd be 7. It's like dude's got like 7,000 fucking miles. Just 7,000 miles that way, you know, not even counting the fucking however high it is. What are you saying? See how the stupid shit for too. What guy? Wolfie? Uh, well, try that, because it does. I know there's a couple of debunkers that claim it doesn't, but they don't show their work. The channels that say that show it changing colors, sizes, are using solar filters, and they're fucking showing it. They're showing it happen. They're not just using fucking. They're not manipulating the footage like fucking every flat Earth debunker. Sure, I'll pay him like up as soon as he enters my contest. He hasn't entered my contest. He had curved lines on some. I guess you call that an intent. He knows what I wanted. He knows what I'm looking for. The fact that he would even fucking try and weasel around it and act like fucking he completed the challenge or that I owe him is really fucking telling. He knows what a flight chart is. Everybody else here knows what the fucking flight chart is too. It's not fucking hard to look up the definition. Nowhere, even in his videos, does the definition say anything about an electronic app. What? Yeah, sure, I'll show my work on the subject, just like I do. Yeah, if they don't show any change in size, tell fuck it word that. Phuket. PHUKETWORD. He's a great channel. I respect that dude a lot. He's definitely putting in work for fucking flat earth for sure. I can read fine. Me being a pilot, 0. Oh well, I flew a crop duster. Maybe an hour. Not even. Exactly what? That's what I'm saying. And I can still fly circles around fucking Woofy. If he's not fucking smart enough to know what a fucking flight chart is, then there it is. He knows what it is. Nope. Sounds about the same to me. Yeah, I know he's an actual pilot, but the way that he's presenting it, like he doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about, that says it all right there. He knows what I'm talking about, and he's still trying to do a fucking little fucking weaselly fucking bullshit. You know, MC Toon, I give him respect because he's not trying to fucking weasel his way around it. He just didn't understand that I fucking really was asking for the flight charts that were flat. He legitimately thought that I was fucking, like, dude, Woofy knows that fucking, like, especially after MC Toon had already done it. He just fucking went around and did the same thing, and then he fucking used curved lines. Like I specifically said, fucking dude, like, it has to be straight lines, it has to have fucking, like, dude, that's not the challenge. Like, I'm waiting for Woofy to come here right now and claim up on it. Tell him I'll fucking pay him if he can come and convince me that he did it. Go ahead, go and tell Woofy I will pay him right now. I will pay him if he will come and talk to me and try to pay me. If he did the challenge and he can satisfy it to what my criteria was. Since he did not understand my criteria, I will be happy to explain it personally to him. Because you can see farther, John. When you're fucking higher, you can see much farther. It's just an angle of resolution. Oh, well, MC, he did it the same thing. He did it on a fucking application. He did it on a fucking electronic fucking, when you zoom out on those, it doesn't show a bunch of fucking flight charts pieced together. It shows a globe. So that's why you're able to do it on that. It's not the same thing when he zooms out. That's why I fucking said specifically charts. Those are not flight charts. They might charter a flight on the app, but that is not a flight chart. That's the thing. He's trying to use a wordplay like MC Toon. No, he was legitimately he just didn't understand what I was asking. Woofy knows what the fuck I'm asking. Wolfie knows. You can't tell me Wolfie is a fucking pilot, a professional fucking pilot, and does not know what the fuck a flight chart is. I'm not asking where you chart your flights. No, I'm asking for a flight chart. It's not hard. It's an actual physical sheet. It's a fucking graph on a tabular. It's a piece of paper, man. And that's what the definition of the word chart says that. Chart a flight. And yeah, you can charter a flight too. But I didn't mean to say it like that. Chart a flight. Chart it out. What you would have done on a flight chart. You can do that on that app. Like yeah, it's gonna show the distortion. It's gonna show the fucking real flat map when you zoom in. But when you fucking the distortion is the globe. Otherwise, that's what the fucking there would be no need to fucking not show curvature because the curvature would be incorporated in it. It's not. Dude, the flight charts do not incorporate curvature, and that is how we got around. And that is the fucking most amount of maps ever fucking created. Is fucking flat maps. Do I believe in God? Let's put it this way. If God exists, then damn it, I am not trying to fucking follow that thing. No. No. I believe I'm spiritual. I believe I'm fucking righteous person. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to be. I'm not perfect, but like I definitely strive to be righteous and fucking a lot of what I do, if not all of what I do. You know, I'm not perfect, and I'm not gonna claim I am. So there's always room for error. But yeah, no, I'm not religious for damn sure. I'm not gonna follow a fucking serial killer. I'm not gonna worship and fucking practice getting on my knees all my life for something. No, that is admitted fucking mass murderer, fucking jealous. No, I was anti-religion as you can get, dude. How can I weasel my way out of it, Tim? I can't weasel my way out of that. I've put my fucking money where my mouth is, dude. If I'm wrong, I put my motherfucking unstuck. Handle it. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna get kicked off soon anyway. They don't let you stay. You guys don't get it. They censor flatter channels. Fucking bye. Wake up late. Shit. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Come back when you fucking want to actually fucking debate. Oh, I'm not an atheist. A lot of them, Daniel. Yeah, you would. I'm not a pilot. Never fucking said I was. Anybody got any actual arguments, dude? I feel like this is just fucking. Wolfie's not coming. Nobody else is gonna come. I'm kind of interested to see fucking Greater Sapien. Why would that fucking matter if I got horns above my head? Like, do you not understand what I just said, dude? Like, if you respect God, like you're not gonna respect me, bro. Like, if you've read the Bible and you fucking have like are honestly familiar with what the fuck God is, what the fuck it represents, what the fuck it is all about, and you still say, yeah, that's a good thing. No, dog. I don't respect that. It's fucking it's about as fucking cowardly as can be, dude. You're just getting punked. Like, that's what I'm saying. You fucking think you playing a walk. See? We agree on that shit. What question was that, Chase? Dude, wake up. If you're gonna leave, dude, kick rocks, dude. You don't want to be here, dude. I'm Satan to you. Fucking, you know, fucking get the fuck out of here. Scared them all away, shit. The fuck? Fuck out of here with that bullshit. The sun rises directly to the east, sets directly to the west for every location on Earth. Really? How's that possible when you're at the North Pole, there is no direction but south? What's the question, Chase? I just didn't see it. Chart. When I said chart, that the definition of chart is a sheet showing a tablature. A tablature. What deflection? What question, Daniel? You still haven't said it, dude. You keep telling me to answer a question. What fucking question? No, John, keep it going. I want the fucking flight chart to keep on going, dude. However long it takes for you guys to fucking let it sink in. That's the end all. There's no going around that one, dude. Like, honestly, like, the longer you ignore and put it off and don't try to understand that is really just more detrimental to you. What questions, bro? Like, I'm not ignoring anything. I'm fucking reading as much as I fucking can. Like, you know. I'm pretty sure I've answered everything. Yeah, I'm stoned. How does you... I just told you, fucking... Dude, it does not happen. That does not happen. There's no way that every fucking point... I know that there's fucking countless fucking literature that will say that it does. I know that. I'm aware of that. I get that. What I'm telling you is when you're standing at the North Pole, no matter what, there is no east, there is no west. If you fucking look at a compass when you're standing at the North Pole and you try to walk east, take 2 steps, look back at your compass, know that north is directly behind you, and you are now walking south. There is only south from the North Pole. So for you to, your premise is fucked up, Daniel. There is no fucking east and west, due east and due west at the North Pole. There's not. So... And you can't fucking show me any examples from Antarctica because their fucking 24/7 fucking time lapse has been so shitty in the past and even fucking today. Their editing skills suck. There is no 24-hour sun in Antarctica. And so anything that they try to fucking put out where they say, oh look, this is Antarctica's fucking viewpoint, it's bullshit. I'll fucking say, dude, if they could have shown that it was true, they wouldn't have had to edit everything. They wouldn't have had to make it look like it's fucking shitty. Like, dude, if you're standing at the North Pole, no matter what, every direction is south. There is no due east or due west, so your premise is way fucked up. A chart is a paper flight chart. Yeah, but Planet War, were they allowed to fucking who was it actually? Like, you actually saw them before or after they went and like fucking landed and all? Like, no, that doesn't mean anything to me. Like, fucking who is it? Your fucking family, a friend? How well do you know him? I've talked to you before. I think I'm got a pretty good judge of, you know, I can trust if you fucking say you know someone. Yeah, alright, you know someone, but do you know that person? No, you're looking over the atmospheric magnification. You're not looking at through as dense of a medium, John. Do longitudinal lines, when heading south, always diverge from another? Okay, I'm trying to understand that question now. Do longitudinal lines, when heading south, always diverge from south from the North Pole, or from south from where? What do you mean? And fucking latitude and longitude will never diverge. That's the thing. Like fucking you can say that there's a 0 or a 90 degree and all that bullshit. Dude, the fucking 90 degree parallel is a long fucking, it's an entire graph not conformed to a ball. It's just a graph. Like, imagine a graph piece of paper. That's what your latitude and longitude is. So when they say north, the 90th parallel is fucking North Pole. The North Pole would be somewhere up in the middle of that, but no, it's an entire stretch. It's an entire stretch of the entire fucking, if you know, it's a huge area. It doesn't come to a pole. Okay, dude, Tim, if you unplug it, it doesn't work on either model. I've answered that a million times now. Get over it. One flat Earth map always ever. Okay, that's because it's the flat Earth map is a flat map stretched over a ball and then reflattened out. So what they've got is they've got a map that is conformed. It doesn't look like that. Like, that's not what the fucking Earth looks like. We know that it's a distortion. It's a distortion of fucking what the flat map looks like. We know that much, but we fucking, you know, we would have to be able to go to these places that we don't understand yet, and we don't have access to, like in the north and in the south, where, you know, it's militarily guarded, you know, like the North Pole. You fucking, like, the Russians got it right now, I think. Fucking Antarctica's got every fucking country in the world has signed a treaty that says fucking no one can come here, and they can go to fucking, you can spend like $175,000 fucking dollars, yeah, and you can fucking go on a fucking certain guided tour. There's only like one company or one man that owns every fucking company to get out there. Yeah, every country in the world signed a treaty for Antarctica. No, it's called the Antarctic Treaty. Look it up. That was written by men. Where's your proof that any of it was actually said by God? I don't have any proof. Fucking, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Did you not just hear me fucking talking, dude, to the other Christian fucker? Okay, say it's from the North Pole. Okay, they, you know, they don't diverge in reality. In reality, it's a graph. Yeah, I've read parts of it. I don't claim to have read the whole fucking thing. It's a long ass treaty, but I got a lot of highlights. Yeah. Yeah, and it states that fucking they have fucking what do you think all the fucking army bases are? Dude, you think that there's no military there? There's fucking Adamson base or Scott base, dude. There's fucking all kinds of bases down there. Like, you're fucking tripping, dude. Get over it. That's just American bases, dude. Like, fucking everybody's got fucking bases down there. Why can't in camera zoom? Because fucking we don't have a zoom that powerful. You can only, when you go to Antarctica, you can only go to certain areas where they designate. You cannot explore on Antarctica. Tim, you haven't read shit. I didn't say you have to stay in bases, but you have to stay where they tell you can go. You can't. It's not that it's not wise, dude. They will not let you. Like, they will fucking hunt you down if you try to fucking stray. You guys are not gonna fucking just keep on fucking going, fucking question shit. Like, I'm not gonna keep on fucking dancing around and just fucking like throwing out fucking answers for everything, dude. Like, you wanna fucking sit and talk about, dude, any one of these subjects. If you want to fucking get to the bottom of any one of them, there lies the answer. The reason you're having to keep on jumping, trying to fucking like keep me on my toes, dude. Like, it's not like I don't see what you're fucking doing, dude. Like, fucking, like, everybody wants to throw a fucking new one at me all of a sudden when I answer the next one. I'm not gonna keep going on like that, dog. Like, fucking, like, dude, if we're gonna bring up a subject, let's talk about it. Then you, the people that asked me the question that did not understand what my answer was gonna be, you who have to fucking come up with a new question all of a sudden because you're fucking tripping out that I have a fucking answer for it, you need to come to the fucking conclusion before you move on. There's a conclusion to reach. Quit trying to fucking confuse me and fucking do all fucking no, dude. Like, I'm not a fucking encyclopedia, bro. I'm not just gonna sit here and spit out whatever. I'm not the internet, bro. You fucking ask the internet this question. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, like, I fucking already. You guys answer me fucking once in a while. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, fucking, like, every fucking time I fucking answer, I've got a question back. Like, how come you can do this? How come you can't do that? Like, no one's ever answering me, dude. You know? This is not a not a given fucking take, give fucking relationship. Look. Yeah, researchers go to Antarctica every fucking year. That's true. And they go where they're allowed to go. That's it. Well then, fucking, what do you want from me? Do you act like you're accepting my answers? Shit, as soon as I answer a question for you, you got another one. A time lapse? Yeah. Absolutely. I want to see a fucking whole year time lapse. Absolutely. It's a phenomenon. What the fuck? Why not? Make it happen in fucking 5 fucking minutes. Let's see it. What flight chart shit? Are you talking to me? Okay, well then if they're wrong, then why aren't you telling me where I'm wrong instead of asking me a whole new question? Fuck you, dude. You can't hear me kick rocks. Alright. Why? What makes you think that gassy juice? Thousands of years ago, people proved the Earth wasn't flat. No, it wasn't thousands of years ago. No, that was only about fucking in 1969 that was really fucking proven. There was still a mad debate going on in the 1800s. Fucking, it was not a fucking generally accepted thing by any means, bro. There was the scholarly that knew that, and the rest of the world which knew what it was. Flat. Okay, you can say that plain or walk, but that's not true, dude. There's fucking people that are fucking in jail for doing that. You know, it's a treaty for a reason. You can't break the treaty. Is it? Sorry, fucking his headphones. All right. If there has been multiple north to south circumnavigations, then why don't they? It should be, dude. During war, like, why aren't they fucking saving gas? Why aren't they fucking? Why are they fucking going and respecting the fucking Antarctic fucking treaty? There wasn't even an Antarctic treaty back then. How come they weren't just fucking going over fucking Antarctica? How come they weren't going over the North Pole? If it's really fucking shorter to get from point A to point B over these fucking places, then why aren't they doing it? They never go south or north. Never. Ever. It makes sense on flat Earth because that's south and that's south and that's south and that's south. So you try to go south this way, you're never going to get back over here. Ever. Never. Doesn't happen. North, yeah, you can go over the north. It's just a lot longer of a distance than it looks like on the AE map or world globe. Doesn't matter. No, I never said it works on either model. I said it doesn't work on either model. It's not tracking the sun during nighttime. It's on a timer. Yeah, I know it's fucking moving real fucking slow, but it could legitimately just go right when it turns dark, go chink, and wait for fucking daylight. And right, it knows where it's gonna fucking rise on the sky. It knows where to look. And then it's got the little fucking focal thing that can focus on the light and it can track the light. That's it. That's what you're literally having a telescope tracking the light of the sun during the day, and then being on a timer during the night, and that's what you think is tracking the sun. So if that's your third time asking you, then fucking maybe you should stick with one fucking question. I don't even know what the fuck a PBS approach is. Yep, Steve-O is a Freemason. Go figure. Seriously not? Okay. Really? What? Like fucking... No, I don't know what a PBS approach is. According to Globe okay, can a pilot make a PBS approach without accounting for globe? Yes, they can make an approach. I don't know what PBS stands for, but yeah, they can make an approach without accounting for curvature. They never have accounted for curvature ever. Hey, that's what I say. Seriously, not. I know, and I'm not a fucking genius. I'm not saying I am. If you guys are the ones trying to fucking ask all these questions of me, dude, like fuck, let's focus on a fucking point here. Let's fucking get to the bottom of one of these. Fucking, let me fucking tell you what I know, and you can fucking tell tell me what you know. If it fucking doesn't work, then you figure out where it's wrong. No, okay, that's what I'm saying, John. You cannot see the fucking International Space Station from Earth, dude. What they say is the ISS. It might very well be a fucking high altitude plane, but it's only 5 miles high or so. You cannot see. If you could see the ISS from standing on Earth without using optics, then you would have to be able to see the ISS on Earth, something the size of ISS on Earth from the ISS, and you can't even make out a continent from the ISS. It's so far away, supposedly. You know, like that's just your vision. You do not need zoom one way and no zoom the other. If you need zoom one way, you're gonna have to have zoom the other. Simple. The ISS would definitely need to zoom in order to make out something the size of the ISS. It's only the fucking size of 3 double-decker buses. Come on, man. It's fucking tiny. An NFL stadium dwarfs it. And still, you could not make out a fucking NFL stadium. You couldn't make out a fucking state. You couldn't make out a country. You can't make out a fucking continent. Turn it on right now. It's water and clouds. That's it. Never even. Tim, Scott based, fucking Edmonton, whatever the fuck. Look it up, dude. There's bases on fucking Antarctica. Honestly, I never heard of it. I said I don't remember what it is, or I don't know what it is. Jog my memory. I probably do. I probably will when you fucking say it. Well, yeah. Right now, no. PBS sounds like a fucking channel, TV channel. No, if you're looking at it with your eyes, no, you're not looking at the ISS. If you need zoom to see it one way, you're gonna have to use zoom to see it another way. If not, then it's not what it is. I never claimed to be intelligent. You can track it all you want, dude. You cannot show me another example where you need to use zoom, especially insane amounts of zoom, to see an object one way when you can't see it using the same amount of zoom or no zoom at all the other way. That's stupid. Or when you can see it without using zoom, and then all of a sudden it takes zoom, massive amounts to zoom to see it the same distance. No, it does not work. Dirty, if you could see the light reflecting off of it, how come you can't see the light from a football stadium? How come you can't see a light from a city? How come you can't see a fucking light from a continent on the ISS? Ever. You can't see any of those things from the ISS. The ISS live feed right now. Turn it on. Clouds and water. You're over the oceans and you're looking at clouds too. That's it. No, you can't. No, you can't. Go there right now. Clouds and water. You have to zoom in, and they claim that their zoomed in shots are still from the ISS, but they're not. But if you want to believe that, fine. It's always cloudy. There's never lights. That wasn't a real flat earther. Now you're catching on. You're right. You are right. Yeah, but they're not from the ISS. They're never from the ISS live feed. They can claim that they are. That's fine, but they're not. Like, look at the live feed, dude. What the fuck? Where are they coming up with those pictures if this is the live feed? Anyway, I'm fucking done with this shit, you guys. I'll be back on. I'll be back on later. Wolfie ever wants to come claim his fucking money, come talk to me. That's all I gotta say about that, dude. Very much respect, much fucking love, dude. Try not to rip each other's heads off.